I know some people don't really get called out for it, but like gym coaches, art people, the music teacher, they're all doing a great job. And I know they don't really get recognized for it, but here's the time.
Basically, every single principal has done a very great job, and I will thank them for that.
The office ladies said, we have superpowers, but I don't believe them. I actually don't, because they know who everybody is.
The librarians help us find books and stuff. And so when we want to find a book, we can just go ask them and they would help us find the book.
Paraprofessionals really helped me improve in my class because they weren't just specifically helping the kids that they were in there for. They were helping our whole class.
Custodians and janitors, great job. I've seen a lot of clean floors. A lot of clean floors in the lunchroom. I know some classes are messy, like mine. Some people just don't really care about it, and you have to do your job. Thank you.
Thank you to all the nurses that have healed people and gave them bandages. I think it's really nice of them, and I'd like to thank them for that.
I like the lunch ladies because they give me food and they make me food, and I really like it. Good job of people that's taking care of our school and protecting other kids and other people.
And also I would like to thank my teacher because even though kids might drag her down, she just keeps persevering and keep going. So I would like to say thank you to her for being such a great teacher.
So many students are involved in sports teams and clubs, and it helps build connections between people. We could never do this without teacher supports or staff member supports.
I like the computer aides. They help us work with our Chromebooks. They install games if they're not, and they help us keep our Chromebooks working right.
About the librarian, that I love how they don't get angry all that. They have patience. So if somebody's running or taking the books when they're not supposed to take like that way, so she just comes calmly and tells them. So because of that, they don't do it anymore.
I would like to say first off that RH is one of the best schools in Monroe County, and I just want to let all the teachers know advice that just to build relationships with students, because you never know what students are going through.
Keep the classroom a democracy. You want to have everyone have a voice, and you don't want to control everything as if they're your subjects.
Something that I think would start the year off in a positive way would always be to give the students benefit of a doubt. Don't always feel like you know everything.
The students, I sometimes hear them talking about how the teachers are always strict, but then I actually see the teachers, how they're fun and they're happy unless a student misbehaves, and that makes me feel sad for the teachers and kind of mad at the students because of how they act towards the teachers who are just doing their job.
Something positive for the beginning of the year is to come back to a supportive environment, because that helps us to push through the hard times.
Something else that I would think would make the school year go great would be communication between all. Every student should feel like they have a voice and an opinion that's not going to be judged or looked at any type of way.
Being a new student last year, it was kind of tough, especially in high school, because everyone has kind of already found their friends. But if I could give any advice to someone who's new, reach out to people and don't be afraid to ask people to be your friend, because moving here has been one of the best experiences of my entire life, and I found so many new friends. So just reach out.
RH is a really great school. It's a comfortable place, and I am from a different country, and I came here and I had the opportunities to learn new things and meet new people and have fun times with my classmates.
Definitely be our friend first. I've noticed that a lot of our favorite teachers are the ones that we can go to. They're kind of like our confidants more than our teacher or our instructor. So yeah, just try to relate to us as much as you can and just be a good person and we'll have a good year, man.
I would tell the bus driver if someone is being not nice to someone in the other seat, they send the other person to another seat who they like or they might not like, but they're staying with them for the rest of the year.
For bus drivers, don't assign seats. The bane of my existence.
Or they could put assigned seats, and if they switch a seat, they might lose a privilege, like they might lose the privilege to drink water on the bus.
My advice for staff members is that when a student misbehaves or does something bad, they should not yell at them, but if they have a really bad temper, they should cool down and then ask the child politely to stop. And if they do it multiple times, they should just call the office to take care of them.
I would say one of the most important things for a teacher to do would be to try to understand that not everybody understands what you're teaching. Try to put yourself in their shoes. This is something new that they're learning. Not everybody's going to be a master at it. Some people just need more help.
I think that you guys, the teachers, should be very caring, responsible, and give lots of homework. I like homework because it gets us to review what we've learned in the day, and if we turn it in on time, the teacher will check over it and see if we need more help with the subject or we're good with it.
I know some kids, not gonna pick out names, don't really enjoy learning math, so you can make it a little bit more exciting for them and make up math games.
When students are done with their work and they won't goofing around, you can either tell them to help someone else or they can write or draw.
I had a vision where all the schools join together and make a competition to see who's the most responsible, respectful, ready to learn, and the best when it comes to PBIS. The principals of these schools need to make sure that their students are on task. I see students swearing and all that, and I hate it. It's annoying us all. Maybe it could be just a little bit better.
RH is a very comfortable place, and it definitely has a place in my heart. The staff members and teachers are so nice to kids, and they have a great support system, and they make kids feel so comfortable. It's amazing.
I think some advice to bus drivers is a warm smile and like a have a good day at the end of the day is important because there's a lot of stress that builds up during the day and sometimes at home, and just smiles in the morning and after school is sometimes really helpful for some kids.
Teachers in the foyer, every morning they always say good morning and have a smile on their face, and that just makes my day.
I do like the gym teachers because one of the coaches, he's really funny, and the other one is also funny.
Keep the classroom light and fun. Make sure that students don't get out of class thinking, oh, this is so boring. I'm so glad it ended.
I think that one way teachers could help their students is to try and make personal connections with them towards the beginning of the year so that as the year goes on, the students feel comfortable going to them with questions or concerns.
I like my bus driver because he makes a silly SpongeBob voice and he could do all the SpongeBob character voices and I really like it.
My teachers, they all funny and they put stuff into like a way I understand it, and I like that because some teachers could just say it and not verify if we know what they meant.
Make sure you grab a big cup of coffee in the morning. You might need it.
I know that my teacher, she has a coffee maker and an oven. So maybe the teachers should get a coffee maker in their classroom and make some coffee in the morning.
Has anybody mentioned coffee?
We need to have all the teachers go to school with coffee, tea, and whatnot. You know what? Let's make it bigger. Let's have teachers, staff, students, everybody have coffee. And maybe it would encourage students to actually do their homework like they're supposed to.
I'm going to give some advice to the bus drivers. One of them is to wake up early so you can get on your bus so you can pick up the kids more quickly.
I think for the people that mow the lawns, they should, if they have a rusty steering wheel, it may be hard to like move it back and forth. So they should get it fixed right away, or else they might be stuck and they'd have to go straight if they can't turn it very well.
For recess, we should have 45 minutes of having fun with our friends. For gym, we should have like hour and 30 minutes. For art, we should have 45 minutes too. But music, I don't like music. No more music. Should get rid of that. No more.
I think that they should add something new to the playground, like a trampoline or something, because more kids would actually want to go outside and have fun.
When a kid has like broken something, you should probably prop it up or something like that. So if so they wait until like the ambulance or their parents come, so it doesn't give them that much pain.
When students get on the bus, tell them not to jump on the seats, look out, or stick their hands out the window.
Bus mechanics, have you ever thought about adding solar power to buses? Well, if you did, then that's a good idea to do.
People should tell the food director to give pie and other good desserts too, so kids can have fun with it.
At lunch, we need more mozzarella sticks and like more ice cream flavors. And we should be able to talk to our friends.
I think that every Friday the school should buy pizza, and then like an ice cream truck or something could come to the school and we could get free ice cream.
I like my teacher because
where's the best place to find info on an egg? A hen encyclopedia, get it?
what's the best thing to put in a pie? Your teeth.
How do monsters like their eggs? Terrified.
What do you call an elephant with glass slippers? Cinderelephant.
Why did the chicken lay its eggs on an axe? To hatch it.
Because sometimes because she's nice to us when we're not nice to her sometimes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for everything, teachers and staff.
For everything.
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 For everything. Yay.
Have a great year.
Have a great year.
Have a great year.
Have a great year.